Hello, everybody. I hope all of you are doing good, and this quarantine, this phase has let all of us confined in our house, and so we shall do something for our kids. We shall do something for their education, and not let their this precious time, wasted, get wasted in television and unwanted things, unwanted activities. So we should do something interesting, right? So I have some characters today. This is my favorite character, and I always try to involve this in my stories. She is Meera. Meera is a 9-year-old girl, and we have her grandparents. This is her grandmother, and this is her grandfather. So we listen a story about Meera and her grandparents. Meera was 9 years old, but she was always inquisitive about things. Inquisitive means she always wanted to know more about the universe, more about the things around, about the surroundings, world, about people, and she always used to discuss things with her grandparents. And her grandparents were so nice and so good. They always used to answer Meera in a very elaborated, proper, and informative way. That is, they used to tell Meera everything in detail. So one day, Meera asked that, what are moral values? Like, I have always heard from people, from our elders, from you, that we should follow moral values that will help us in achieving a good life, a good future, and making our life secure, and will always help us in achieving success. So, Meera, just a 9-year-old girl, wanted to know about moral values. So, her grandparents were very happy that Meera came to them and asked the question herself, because they wanted to teach the same thing to her. So, her grandparents told her moral values are the values which are which are kind should be inculcated in every kid, so that they achieve what they want to achieve in their lives, because they are the most important values, like honesty, kindness, discipline, and passion about your work. Yes, and also helping others, like your elders, your friends, your parents, and anybody who is in need. And they told her that honesty is the best policy. Means one should not forget that an honest person is the one who always believes that cheating is not the solution for success, for getting things done, but honesty, that is truthfulness, is something that we should apply in our work. So, kindness. We should share things with others. You have probably so many toys, but the other person, the other kid, may not have toys. He cannot play with toys, but his heart wants to play with toys. He's eager to have toys with him. So you can share the things with them. You can share your food, your items, whatever you have something to offer to someone, you can share with others. And then we have another moral value, that is discipline. What is discipline? Discipline means to do something in a proper manner at a proper time. Suppose you're having food, you're doing your homework, you're going to bed, you're doing your daily routine. All these things, if done at a proper time and in a proper manner, is called discipline. And what about other moral values? Actually, there are so many, but I would take up a very important one at this time, and that is how you can make your childhood the best childhood, and how can you can perform in such a way that your future is dependent on your today. So, how you make the most out of your today is the best moral value, that how you make up by using all those values in your childhood to make your further your future life more happy and more successful. So, so Meera was 60-70% satisfied, and she asked her grandparents, okay, some other advices or tips you would like to give me so that I inculcate that in my life and achieve what I want in my future, because I am so confused what to do with my life. So grandparents said that first you make up a routine. Routine means you always get up on time, you do your homework on time, and you always have your food and other things that you do in your daily routine on a particular time. She said, okay, I'll do that. Second thing we said, start helping out people. Like if you find someone needy, if you find someone who's not able to have food for himself, or maybe he's not able to cross the road, or maybe he's not able to nourish his or her child, you can give them some almonds or some money to help them. The money will help them and they will give you blessings also. She said, okay. And then the third thing they told her that you should respect your elders. She said, I respect my elders. It means respecting. She said, I respect my elders. So they said that that's very nice that you respect your elders, but you should respect others' grandparents also, like your friends in the school, your friends in the society you play with, and other small kids. They also have grandparents. You should start wishing them hello, greeting them, and like making friends with them, so that because they are also human beings, they are lonely sometimes. So if you start greeting them, if you start talking to them, they also might feel good. So now she realized that these small changes, these small things in her life will definitely bring some change if she start implementing them from today. So she said, I'm really happy that you told some very important, indispensable, and vital points that could I bring into my life and start believing that these values will change my life and will obviously make me and help me to get what I want to achieve in my life.